Fires continue to burn on Fox Mountain and Lookout Mountain, too. The Georgia Forestry Commission says they're closely watching the fire on Fox Mountain, and the weather is not helping.
The fires are burning on Lookout Mountain in Dade and Walker counties. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Nick Austin was in Dade County today and continues our team coverage. Nick.
The latest fire in North Georgia is off Tatum Gulf Road on Lookout Mountain. Georgia forestry crews spent all Thursday night building breaks to contain the fire. The fire developed Thursday, and crews spent the night figuring out a game plan.
A lot of tractor work, digging fire breaks. They had fire engines trying to do some pre-soaking.
Spokesperson Seth Hawkins explains the process.
You dig up the earth and you expose that bare mineral soil, because that can't burn. It's essentially just taking the fuel away. So the fire is going to be advancing through the leaf litter, it gets to that dirt, and that'll kind of stop the advancement of the fire.
Thick smoke and rugged terrain made the job dangerous. And where the machines can't go, the highly trained rangers do it by hand.
They're hiking in with shovels and rakes and digging it out by hand. They'll dig out 6-foot wide strips by hand out through the woods, and it's tough work.
The fire hasn't come close to David Harris's vacation home yet, but the smoke was too close for comfort.
The firemen up here had everything secured around the house, and they had dug some kind of a trench around the house so that we could, to fire break so it wouldn't come closer to the house.
He grabbed one thing out of the house at his wife's request, just in case the fire spreads.
Wedding pictures, yep. Nothing else. Everything else can be replaced.
Meanwhile, crews will do everything possible to keep the fire under control. This includes calling teams from western states who have more experience with widespread fires. They helped in the Cohutta Wilderness.
They bring in multi-state teams, and that's how that works. And that's what a lot of the western fires end up being, just because of the sheer volume and the sheer ground you have to cover.
Despite all the hard work, there's really only one thing that will help the longer than normal fire season.
Until we get substantial rain, it's going to stay that way. We're going to keep on chasing fires.
Georgia forestry crews will continue to adjust how they attack this fire as wind conditions change through the weekend. In Dade County, Nick Austin, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.